Hi, Pedro. We just got off our call, and this is my cast of characters. I'm going to show you each character so you'll have an idea. Here we have a pollywog. You can tell he's a pollywog because he's got his little legs, and he's got his tail, of course. And then, he loves to eat, and then he keeps growing, and he turns into a frog, right? So that's one of my guys. He's got some crazy eyes, this guy. So we got the pollywog frog. And then what I've used for the brain science element, which you might have seen on my on that Relax to Resilience series that I made online. So I have the wise old owl. He's kind of a nice puppet. His wings move, and I can move his head at the same time. His head goes all the way around, and his wings move. And what's nice is he's the wise old owl, and the reptilian part of our brain is by the iguana here. I call him Izzy, the W-O owl. So these two are about the same size, so they work really well together. Izzy, the iguana, and W-O owl. So they're kind of a nice pair. And keeping kind of in the size of it, I've got a ladybug. She's, zip zap. And about the same size as her is a bee. So we got a ladybug and a bee. Both those are little hand gloves. And then also about the same size is a little raccoon. Okay, I got a raccoon. About the same size as him is a little beaver. Okay, see his teeth, see his tail. So these guys are about the same size. And same size as these two guys is a little black bear. So this is kind of a nice little trio, these guys. And I've had most of these for a long time, but I've never really used them, but it's their time now. So with black bear, raccoon, beaver trio, they're kind of similar. And then I've got a monkey. Hello. Hey, everybody. He's got a nice tail and about the same size as him. Actually, a little bit bigger is just like a sheepdog kind of puppet. Big old hairy thing here. The sheepdog is a little bit bigger, and I would, clean up his face so his eyes show a little bit more. But he is also a really nice puppet. I can't figure out. There he is. Here we go. Here's how he gets in. So he's got a little mouth too. Hey, everybody. Of course, his hair, he's been sleeping. And then I have a very, quite a fabulous, really, this dragon, which of course is great for Puff the Magic Dragon, that song. But this is quite a big puppet. He's a dragon, so see his big old tail. And then I have these three, which are just kind of comical, and I just thought they were hilarious. This guy's, of course, a rhinoceros, and about the same size as him is a hippopotamus. Right? And then about the same size as him. And of course, here in Michigan, we have these. Up in our northern peninsula mostly, I got a big moose. So the moose, the hippo, and the rhinoceros, I don't really actually have a hand so these guys just kind of sit there. And I kind of contemplate using those as calling them munching mammals. Whoops. And so that's, my phone just dropped off. But anyway, that's the size of that's the extent of, one more. How could I forget? He was the star of the starting of my series with the Selfie the snail. So he is like a snail, of course. And just take care of yourself, he says. So the snail, one more in there. And that's the size of the puppets, just to give you a quick idea. All right, bye.